Hey everybody, my name is AceFangirl, and welcome back to another episode of Aviary Attorney. Last time we got our ending. It was not great. Probably not the worst, I would say. I mean, it ended on a huge mystery. We don't know what happened to Falcon and Beaumont. They're gone. Sparrowson went to Vienna on vacation, presumably. And, the king fled to England, I guess. Things kind of went to shit in France, as they tend to do sometimes. So, we decided to immediately start over and fix our mistakes. The game told me that the trial in the catacombs was what determined my ending. I don't believe it. I went all the way back to chapter 2 and went to the chocolate shop. Managed to get the evidence from the chocolate shop owner that the one who bought what we presume to be the poisoned chocolate was the Judge Romulus. So we're gonna see if this works. But right now, of course, we just got pushed in a river. So, come on, Monsieur, wake up. I said wake up. You're starting to worry me. Thank goodness. Wasn't sure whether I'd have to find a doctor or mortician. I love that, the shaking head thing. It's so cute. Oh, my head. Where am I? The Pont des Arts, you know, by the Louvre in Paris, France. I just fished you out of the Seine. Nearly broke my rod doing it. Wait, I know you. You're that disrespectful lawyer guy, Giro Falco or something. What time is it? Actually, what day is it? You hit your head pretty hard, huh? It's 21st of January and around 9 o'clock in the morning by my reckoning. 21st, 9 o'clock. Oh no, the trial. I should have been at the Cour d'Assises 10 minutes ago. Well, you're running late. But take it easy. I'm sure they'll be understanding. Maybe if I sprint it. In your condition? That would be stupid. Take a seat, clear your head. I'll go get some dry clothes. No time. Wait, monsieur, at least take this before you go. What's this? A dip pen? No, wait, it's a modern fountain pen. Bone handle. Gold nib. This is very fancy. Thanks, monsieur, but this isn't mine. Really? Are you sure? You were holding it pretty tightly when I found you. I was holding this? Then I suppose it has to be mine. It's mine now, that's for sure. Thanks, I owe you one. And let's get to this trial. So, I'm just gonna skip through as much as I can. I would cut it out. Actually, I'll just cut when we see new things. I'll cut to when Mademoiselle Signe comes in. How about that? That seems like a good compromise. If, you know, it loads. Okay, we're back. I've gotten to where Mademoiselle Signe is on the stand. That should help. What are you trying to pull off? Surprise witness. You're putting me in a difficult position because she's a possible suspect. It's okay. Mr. Falcon, I'd like to testify. Prosecutor. Blah, 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 blah. Catherine Resignet, blah, blah, blah. King and his entourage. We just need to skip through to... It's my guilt, but it's not. Gained a little favor, haha, but I don't care because I got it this time. No, I'm not done. No, not yet. I have further questions for the witness, Your Honor. Further questions? To what end? You've already proved your client's innocence. I wish to uncover the truth. You aren't here to uncover the truth. You're here to defend Prince Juan, and you've done that job with a disgusting level of diligence. Nonetheless, I believe that Mademoiselle has admitted something of huge importance. I wish to question her further. Something of huge importance? I won't allow it. Fine. Can I at least show something to the witness? You and the prosecutor are a right pair of moralizing blowhards, aren't you? You're doing my head in. Fine. If it'll shut you up, I'll let you show one magical mystery item to the witness. If you imagine anything up your sleeve, save it. Well, I have these. So I assume that the other split in this path is if you didn't get these. Regardless of whether you have the receipt or not. That would be a bad thing. Because she won't talk. Train ticket stubs, look at the names. Papa, Mama. In Vienna? Really? Are they really safe? They are. The tickets were arranged courtesy of the Fox. Then that means the wolf has nothing to hold over me. I can speak freely. Indeed. Go ahead, mademoiselle. What are you two muttering about down there? How can you not hear us? I'm amending my testimony, Your Honor. Members of the court, everything I've said today has been the truth. I did go to the Louvre on the 7th of January. I did present a box of poisoned chocolates to the king. Except it was not of my volition. I was threatened. I was forced to carry out the task under threat of harm. You see, my family has been struggling to get by. The winter has been harsh and my flower business has been struggling. One day a man approached me. Man, I seem to be kind-hearted. We have already seen all this. I forgot. Bargain. The name of the man who did this is Judge Romulus. Shit. Ha! What a creative story. This is obviously a last-minute desperate attempt at passing the buck. Sheer laziness to accuse a man she never met before. We just need to show the receipt. Accusing a man, a judge, no less, of conspiring to murder. Proof. You say the judge lent you money, then you must both have signed a contract and made the transaction. The contract would suffice as proof. The contracts were all verbal. He said the money was a gift at first, and only later said that I had to repay him. Heh, how convenient. Blah, blah, blah. Falcon, you have to do something. Do you have anything to link Judge Romulus to Mademoiselle Signet? A link. Of course. Whereas the court, I know for certain that Mademoiselle's story is true. I can say with certainty that Judge Romulus has made contact with Mademoiselle Signet in the past. I know this because at this very moment, I'm holding a key piece of evidence that links Judge Romulus directly to the crime scene. Hell yeah! I think you should take a look at this, Severin. This is all new. Me? You don't trust it in the judge's hands? What? What is that? What does that piece of paper say? This is a receipt for a box of chocolates from Lander Hagoslak's Chocolate Emporium on the 6th of January, made out to a man named Romulus? Shit. The writing upon the receipt is clear. A man named Romulus bought chocolates on the day before the murder. These chocolates happen to have been in the same brand and flavor as the ones that were used in the royal assassination attempt. By itself, this evidence would not be definitive. It would only suggest that the judge has something of a sweet tooth. But taken in conjunction with the Mademoiselle's updated testimony, that would imply that the judge is directly involved in the assassination attempt. Judge Romulus, do you have anything to say about this? Yep. That receipt's not mine. I haven't stepped foot in a chocolate shop in years. You cannot be serious. That receipt is indisputable proof of your purchase. Plus, I showed him your photo. We can call him in here as a witness if you'd like. Indisputable? Watch me dispute it. What you have there is a scrap of paper with the word Romulus scrawled on it. Is it a forgery? Are there simply two men named Romulus living in Paris? I don't have a clue. What I do know is that you have nothing to prove that I was the one who signed that receipt. This is absurd. Do you want me to dig up court documents with your signature so we can undertake a handwriting analysis? That wouldn't be possible. I believe His Honor uses a rubber stamp for signing off on official court documents. Heh, that would be correct. Well, it's no matter. I don't need the judge's signature. I already have, in my possession, proof that the signature on the receipt belongs to Judge Romulus. Is it too soon? Oh, thank God it's not. Oh, but first things first, I believe you dropped your pen, Your Honor. Oh, yeah, that's mine. Thanks, I've been looking for that thing everywhere. I thought as much. Mesdames and Messieurs, last night, I was assaulted outside of Salpêtrière Hospital. Salpêtrière, whatever. I did not see the assailant's face, but I did accidentally grab something from their garments as I was thrown into the Seine. Trust, just take my word for this. Like, just roll with it, okay? Oh, so that's why you smell the fish. I wanted to say something, but I thought it might be rude. This fountain pen is the very item I grabbed. Did I say this pen was mine? On closer inspection, I see I must have been mistaken. Save it, Your Honor. I'm not here to press assault charges. Yet. Maybe later. What interests me most about this pen is the ink it contains. It is emerald green in color. And as we all know, only baddies write in green. Well, yes, but more importantly, it's a rare and unusual choice of ink color. This music makes me feel so cool. I would venture that only a dozen people in all of Paris are arrogant enough to write in green. And I would venture that only one of those arrogant people is named Romulus. So Judge Romulus lacks respect for classic penmanship. What of it? Take another look at the chocolate receipt, Severin. That receipt was signed with emerald green ink. It certainly is quite a coincidence. No, there is no more room for coincidence. There is no more doubt. There's only one narrative that can tie this ridiculous string of evidence together. On the 6th of January, you, Judge Romulus, bought a box of chocolates with custom filling. That custom filling contained poison, originating from the flowers of Mademoiselle Signet, a street seller who owed you a debt. On the 7th of January, you, Judge Romulus, leveraged that debt to force the girl to present the poisoned chocolates to the king. Then, an idiot of a man by the name of Juan framed himself as the murderer in order to take the fall in Mademoiselle Signet's stead. You pushed for Juan's guilt by priming a witness, Monsieur Toussaint Kingsley. And when that failed, you pressured Mademoiselle Signet to take full responsibility for the crime. Oh, that zoom in though. This is the only narrative that makes sense. Admit it. Fine, I do admit it. I did it. I purchased the chocolates. I added the poison. I put a peasant girl in debt just so I could force her to take the fall. I was the one who wanted the king murdered. But there's not a damn thing any of you can do about it. I am the one who holds the gavel. I'm the one who passes the sentences. With a snap of my fingers, I could have each and every one of you guillotined at the Place d'Austerlitz before nightfall. Who judges the judges? Who stands above me? Nobody. Not even God can condemn me when I sit so highly. Oh God. Attempting to murder a king. Corrupting the Cour d'Assises. What an utterly repulsive individual. Don't touch me, you dirty pig. You have no authority over me. Again, guys, he's a bird. Why? He doesn't. I do. Take him away, Inspector. I'm not done. I'm not done with any of you. You're all guilty. You'll see. A revolution is coming. The rebels will overrun Paris. The king and government will fall. The bourgeois will be slaughtered. We shall have a glorious second republic, a republic free of class, where everyone is free and equal. And he's gone. Hey, don't touch me! Just another ranting lunatic, Your Majesty. Ignore him. Of course. Carry on, Inspector. We need another judge in here real quick. Cool, we did it. We cool? Babe, I love you. I mean, what? Yeah, we good, I think. What? What happens now? I guess I'm supposed to take over the presiding judge's duties? Well, given the surprising series of revelations that just took place, we believe the results are clear. We find the defendant, Prince Juan Querido, to be cleared of all charges. We therefore find the defendant not guilty. Woohoo! Much better. Much better. What happens to me now? Mademoiselle, it's clear that you were coerced. However, you still played a significant role in the king's assassination attempt. By all rights, you must be tried for your crimes. I see. I cannot argue. But, as it happens, due process was not followed during this trial session. Judge Romulus thoroughly disrupted the proceedings. Consequently, I believe that most of the testimonies given during this trial session would not be seen as valid in a court of law. What does that mean? He's saying you're free to go. Correct. As a prosecutor, I see no crime to prosecute. What a homie! Really? Thank you so much, monsieur. And thank you, messieurs. Without your help and assurances, I don't know where I would be right now. So, are my parents really in Vienna? I think so, but you'd have to ask the Fox for details. I don't know exactly what he arranged. Although, now that Judge Romulus poses no threat, I suppose your parents will be free to move back to Paris. Actually, I may follow them to Vienna. You need a holiday after all this drama? Well, yes, but I also want to get away from here before, before the fighting starts. You mean the revolution Judge Romulus mentioned? He doesn't seem mentally stable. Pay him no mind. It's not just him, monsieur. In the streets, everyone talks of an uprising. If you were smart, you'd clear out of here too. Thanks for the concern, mademoiselle. But we're far from smart, so we're staying put. I see. Then good luck, messieurs, and farewell. Maybe we can meet again when this is all blown over. Wait, mademoiselle! Don't you want to have a quick celebratory drink? Oh, she's gone. Damn. Sorry, Sparrowson. That's a rough break. So, I guess just you, me, and the Fox, right, Falcon? Sounds good, Sparrowson. Take Prince Juan back to the Aviary office. I need to sort out some paperwork with Severin. Okie dokie. I suppose congratulations are in order. Uncovering the truth in the way that you did, it was quite a feat. Everything went far better than I could have hoped, but you surprised me at the end with that little lie of yours. Lie? This trial's testimonies are completely invalid? Bullcock. Exactly. That's what I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to admit it. It's totally a lie. You and I both know that this trial's produced ample valid evidence for Mademoiselle Signe to be detained and tried. Even with the coercion accounted for, I believe she'd still be found guilty of conspiracy or accessory to murder. I would say probably conspiracy. And you can't charge conspiracy with accessory, I don't think, so conspiracy would be the more serious charge, and I think you could get her on that. So why are you holding back? You know, 10, maybe even 5 years ago, I probably would have prosecuted Mademoiselle Signe. When I was fresh out of law school, I thought my role as a prosecutor was to condemn every potential criminal that came my way. Hello, Edgeworth, I mean, what? I thought if the guilty person ends up behind bars or on the hanging dock, then justice has been served. But as I gained experience, I started noticing the details. The details? The extenuating circumstances, the personal considerations, the gaps in the law where even when due process is followed to the letter, good people are punished and wrongdoers walk free. I hated it, so I changed my role. I decided I should not strive to secure a guilty verdict, but to ensure that justice is served. Wow, it is Miles Edgeworth. Hello! I could prosecute Mademoiselle Signe, and she would definitely be convicted. But that would not serve justice. Hell yeah. You're a good lawyer. Don't say you're going soft. That's mean. You're a good lawyer, Cocorico. Well, you're not terrible, Falcon. I mean, same. Big mood. Me. I must congratulate you, Senor Falcon and Senor Sparrowson. Ha, what am I doing still using that old accent? I, of course, meant congratulations, Monsieur Falcon and Monsieur Sparrowson. It's no big deal. We were just doing our jobs. No, your job ended when you proved my innocence. Everything after that was you going above and beyond your duties. I am pleased. Of course, I was counting on you to do so. A lesser lawyer would surely have stumbled or caved in. Oh, but before I forget, your payment. Thank you, Monsieur Volpes. This has been a strange case, but I'm glad the truth came to light. How much money do I have now? 99 francs. I'll see you out. Wait, Monsieur Volpes, before you go, something's been bothering me. Why did you come to us in the first place? Surely there are more reputable lawyers out there who could have done a better job. Oh, more reputable than the Falcon that stands before me? Yeah. Falcon's got a sucky track record. True, he does have a mixed record, but his family name is hugely respected in the lawyering world. I chose Monsieur Falcon as my lawyer for that reason alone. Huh, really? I've never heard of another lawyer named Falcon. Let's not go down this road, Monsieur Volpes. I don't go by my old name for a reason, and hopefully we're gonna find out what that is. That is fair. We shouldn't be fixated on the past, should we? After all, it's already been and gone. The future is where our potential lies. That's what we should be paying attention to. A storm is approaching fast. You mean the revolution that the crooked judge mentioned? Indeed. I dare say the wolf is right. Rebellion is coming, one way or the other. Listen, Monsieur Falcon. You'll probably have a surge of work over the coming days. If you want me to dig up the dirt on anyone, please feel free to drop by my office at any time. Dig up the dirt? I am a private investigator. It's what I do. Well, bear it in mind. Thank you, Monsieur Volpes. Good day, messieurs. I'm going to get a drink. Seriously, Falcon? What? I was just going to ask if you wanted tea or coffee. Yay! I think we did it. End of Act 2. So that was a much better ending, and I'm going to see if that changes anything going forward. I think we're probably going to have to play through all of Act 3 again, though. Just because I want to be on the safe side. I don't know. I'm afraid that if I start... We can try next episode. Like, we can try and start at the Catacombs trial, but I'm afraid it won't save what I've done. Like, now I know things, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. We can try it. And if it doesn't work, then I'll have to play through all of Chapter 3 again. But that's okay. I don't mind. I'm excited. We've done something here. I think this is going to change a lot. And I hope you guys are excited too. So I'll see you in the next one. See you then. Bye!